Hey everybody, welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. This is going to be a general reading, all signs. These are general, so only take messages that resonate for you, leave the rest behind. I do offer personal readings. If you are interested in one, you can contact me below in the description box to set that up. Just email me with a request. And thank you in advance, everybody, for your likes, your shares, subscriptions, your support. I appreciate it. Daily message. Today is June the 1st. This is a daily collective message for all signs. Let's see what's going on. Who needs to hear the message that comes through today? Oh, that one came flying out. What is that? Queen of Wands. All right. Wanting to get some action, wanting to get something done here. It seems like a lot of confidence of that Queen of Wands. Tell us more. Let's see what this is. Resolving conflict. You are, it's like you're putting people, somebody, I think it's more than one person. It's someone stepping up here to put people in their place about resolving something, making a decision here. I feel like there is some indecision around you, but you here with the Queen of Wands, because I have the Two of Swords in reverse. I don't normally read reversals, but I feel like this is confusion that's being brought to clarity. It's being brought to a resolve, a decision. And I feel like there is a little bit of somebody here that's stepping in and putting a few people in their place, kind of, you know, I'm going to make the decision. We're going to do it this way. This is how it's going to go. It's somebody with a bit of more confidence, because we have Five of Wands, and Five of Wands are people that are not, I wouldn't say they're nearly as confident as a Queen of Wands. People that have different opinions, trying to, you know, cause conflict. It could be very immature energy. And it's, you never make a decision with that card, with the Five of Wands, especially beside the Two of Swords. So this, somebody here is really stepping in and resolving, getting a decision made once and for all. It's kind of a once and for all I get. You're bringing clarity to the situation. It makes sense. What you're bringing is very logical. It makes sense. It sort of allows everybody to like be put in their place in a way, but also to agree, to be agreeable. Wheel of Fortune here. What's going on with the Wheel of Fortune? This is creating big change here. Wow. The World and the Empress. Okay. Somebody here is definitely like taking initiative. There's something here that someone is stepping into their power, into their strengths, and they're creating a sense of healing with the Empress, but also like change, closing out something, no longer dealing with a conflict. You're definitely resolving a sense of conflict. I feel like this is something that it could have started to affect you personally, and that's why you've stepped in and sort of made a stance. There's big positive change here that's going to bring a lot of abundance to somebody here with the Empress. We've got, yeah, I mean, it doesn't get much more successful than that. The Wheel of Fortune, the World, the Empress. Huge turnaround in something, abundance, things turning in your favor. This is something that allows, I think, your efforts, your work, your expertise has paid off. It's showing great change. I am getting something here where somebody as well has created a lot of positive impact in a situation. So whether that be with that conflict we were talking about earlier with the Five of Wands, or something to do in the workplace, this is somebody here that's made a huge impact on whatever they've brought to the table, whatever they've brought in. It's created abundance. It's created positive change. You've impacted a situation. It's almost like damage control in a sense. I see the Empress coming in and healing a scenario. So there could be a lot of positive change around the workplace because someone here has stepped in with actual like expertise, with experience, with a healing sense, a healing guidance, professionalism, this kind of thing. It's worth a lot. It's like I'm getting this is worth its weight in gold. So I feel like this is an individual who has made a huge impact in a situation, possibly two situations, but I feel like it's brought a lot of abundance, and it pays off for you and the people that you've impacted. You've healed, you've done damage control, you've shown people leadership skills. Seven of Pentacles, yeah. This is all about doing work, putting our efforts, putting our work into something. It takes time. So something here could have been a bit of a project as well, where it's taking you time to kind of fix or correct things. It's working. Whatever you're doing, it's working. The effects, it's like you have a proven track record. It's working to show results. It may take a little bit of time, but with you in this situation, it takes less time because that World card shortens the duration, the Wheel of Fortune, things happening much quicker, things changing. There's a quick turnaround here of events. I also feel that this is, I'm getting a lot of like professional energy, workplace energy, but I feel like there's a lot of personal growth taking place for some of you as well with this card here, with the Empress, the Seven of Pentacles, the World. A lot of self-worth, a lot of personal growth, spiritual growth. Somebody here really knowing that their worth in a situation, that they can leave behind or let go of things that no longer serve them. This is how you're attracting more abundance in your life. You're attracting because you're letting go of the things that are no longer working or serving you. You're just release and let go. It attracts more in. Someone's really stepping into their power, their strengths, their self-worth, their experience. Very strong divine feminine energy. Getting a lot of flyers here. Nine of Cups, Hangman. Okay. Again, this is going to be a reading for somebody here who has gotten themselves out of situations in life that were needing to change, because we've got the Hangman here with the Nine of Cups. I feel like this is wish fulfillment, and you're no longer stuck in a situation that you don't want to be in. You're no longer stuck in something that doesn't fulfill your wishes. I feel like you found solutions, you've grown, you've changed, you've let go of. I think, again, when I was saying earlier that you've let go, you've released, and this is the Hangman with the Nine of Cups. You're happy to let go of something. You're happy to detach. You're happy to, you feel good that you have everything that you need. This is a feeling of self-completion. You have everything that you need, that you're okay to release what maybe doesn't bring in exactly what you want in life. Wheel of Fortune, abundance. Even if you have put in a lot of effort into a situation, maybe this is a friendship or a work scenario, relationship, I don't know, anything that you may have put work into, I almost feel like some things you don't have regrets, and you've still managed to take a different perspective. If you have to let something go or release something out of your life, you're seeing it from a perspective of, it's almost like less is more. The less you have, the more you feel content. There could be a bit of a purging energy with this as well. Getting a lot of flyers here. The Star card, Aquarius energy. I think you're totally in your wish fulfillment, and you're also following like your dreams here. You're in a place of very much healed energy, healing with the Star and the Empress. This is the continuation of your hopes, your dreams. You're aspiring for more. There's more inspiration here. You're not giving up on where you want to be and how much more you want to maybe grow in life. I want to get a clarifier on the star. Why did the star come out here? And I think that when something wasn't changing for you, when you were stuck in situations, when you were going through the tough times, you didn't give up hope. This is part of what's got you to where you are, is your level of faith, your hope, the things that you believe in yourself, having faith within yourself, the Empress. Trusting in yourself, having faith in your spiritual path, knowing that you're never going to lose hope, that what's meant to be for you is meant for you, and that even in the stuck situations, you still knew that this was part of your destined path. It was part of what was to be. Definitely someone here that doesn't give up. In fact, like I said, they step in and they fix things or correct things, or they come up with solutions. They step in when things are in disarray, and they have experience in, it's like damage control. I keep getting this, like it's fixing things that are broken when everybody else can't figure out a solution, or everybody's like arguing or conflicting around something. This is someone that has a very strong leadership role. Thank you, leadership. Why the star card? Is there anything else around the star? Yeah. The High Priestess. You know, like I said, this is the unknowns. This is trusting in your intuition, trusting in your faith. You know that you're going to grow into what's meant for you, of your highest good, of your highest self, of your spiritual self. A lot of spiritual healing here, guys. And you just know that even the tough times, even the situations that you can't change, what you know you can change is yourself, and let go of the attachment to something that is holding you back because you're hanging on. It's like, you know that if you let go of release here, that you have faith and trust in yourself, and you have hope in the outcome for what you ultimately want with your Nine of Cups happiness. Enjoying and celebrating the things that make you content. I love that, the star and the High Priestess. This is following through with your true self, your higher self, following through with your intentions, coming in from a very intentional place. Anything else? I'm going to close the reading off. Just a quick reading. Wow, Judgment. You got all the flyers tonight. I don't know. Decisions. You feel good about this. You're confident in the outcome. Your decisions have brought you to where you are in the abundance. There's more to come. So you are doing the right things in life. They're working. You're listening to your inner self. You're listening to that intuition. You're not losing hope in life, in others. The decisions that you're making here are paying off for the better. It's sound decisions. You're making very wise choices here. You're thinking things through on a higher level, not just on the material world. You're thinking through, how could I approach this from a place of love? How can I approach something from a place of a spiritual approach, a spiritual practice of love, of healing, of the intentions for the highest good of the other people involved? So when I see this, at first I thought, wow, somebody's putting people in their place, somebody here, but you're doing it in a way of the highest good. You're not doing it from an aggressive place. You're coming in with a very loving, healing, like nurtured energy. You're coming to conclusions, you're making decisions that come from wholesomeness. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like, when I was once in corporate world, there can be a little bit of like square energy and very like unemotional or detached energy. It's very professional, very corporate. But then I had these two particular bosses or VPs, whatever you want to call, and it was just like the amount of love and nurture and care and kindness. It was so refreshing. It was so nice to have that in a corporate environment. It actually made the job enjoyable. It made it like, it felt warm. It felt wholesome. It felt like the person has a heart space. and they do things like meditate. They have a deeper sense just beyond like numbers and a suit, let's say. So there's this kind of energy of bringing in the light, bringing in the essence of joy and encouragement, and allowing other people to make decisions as well based on what they want. So there's an energy here of, if anybody is in like some kind of managerial role, or they look over a group of people in a professional setting, maybe it's in life, I don't know. But I feel like you allow people to be free in their own decision making, because you empower them and you ask them questions, or you ask them what they truly want. You know, it's like somebody that doesn't make decisions or tell their kid, let's say, that you must be a doctor, you must be a lawyer, you must be a fireman. Like you allow somebody to grow into their true essence and let them follow the direction that they want to come from. There's a lot of this energy I feel with High Priestess, the Star, the Judgment. That's what I'm getting from that, especially with the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, the World, like huge majors, guys. Really, really nice, because everybody comes out with the Nine of Cups. Everybody's content here. Even the situations, like I said, that have held you back or kept you, pulled you in a stuck position at times, you see things from a different perspective. You know how to see it from a higher standpoint, rising above the lower vibration, or rising above from the lower standpoint, and seeing something for its joy, for the purpose of it in this connection or in this situation. I'm going to do your Wisdom of the Tao. The Moon at the bottom of the deck. Okay. The Moon and the Star. I see the Moon. I think it's the intuition speaking. You also you evoke emotions out of a situation or out of people, maybe within yourself. You bring the depths up here. You allow people to speak their truth. This is a particular message. So I'll know in the comments. Feel free to share. 17 minutes. Let's get your Wisdom of the Tao. All flyers. Wow. Persistence. Be persistent. Mean every word you pronounce. Remain loyal and true. Trust your vision and your intuition. Stay the course and you will succeed. Don't give up. And that's what this is. It's the remaining loyal and true. This is this Queen of Wands, the Empress, the High Priestess. If you want loyal and true, you're going to get that from the High Priestess and the Empress. Trusting in your vision and your intuition. Exactly what I was just saying. And the Moon card coming out again at the bottom of the deck with intuition, with the High Priestess. The Star, trusting your vision. Already said, I love these cards. They just wrap up the energy that I was just picking up. All right, guys, I want to wish you all the best. I hope this reading helps. Thank you so much. Have a great night. I'll see you soon. Take care.